Welcome back to Dizzy Skeleton. I'm DK, and today we're going to be looking at the Icons of the Realms, Curse of Strahd, Denizens of Castle Ravenloft. Now these characters here are all going to be found inside the castle itself when you're playing through the campaign, so some of them you may not ever come across, but you might come across all of them. Looking at the box here, you can just see that they illustrated on each side of the box and just have illustrations from the book of each of the characters that is within the package here. Looking at it, you can see it's got that open window. I really like that. It shows you exactly what you're going to get. Detail all the miniatures on the inside. It is $39.99, standard price for these packages going now. 7 miniatures for 40 bucks. It's not too bad. Better than, you know, getting a blind booster, not knowing exactly what you're going to get in. At least this, you know exactly what you're going to get, and if you do need these miniatures or not. They're always good for just collecting if you like that as well, or can be used for multiple things. Let's go ahead and take a look. We can see what kind of things we can use these miniatures for other than what they're supposed to be used for. Anastasia Karolova is the first miniature up here. She's one of Strahd's wives. She's been left in the castle in the crypts, I believe, hidden away, sealed away. I really like her dynamic pose here, and her colorful dress stands out as a miniature that can be found on a board of many, possibly. Now Emil, you can tell here just by his miniature that he doesn't look like he's enjoying himself in Castle Ravenloft. To my understanding, he is a prisoner there and doesn't wish to be there. He may interact with the players if you are to enter and find him, but you'll have to be wary and hopefully convincing. I kind of like his stance here. He's just kind of like it's no big deal that he is indeed in tattered and dirty clothes, but there is more to him than what you can see with your eyes. Asher's position in Castle Ravenloft is that of Strahd's consort. His current favorite. Asher may be wanting to keep that position, as Strahd is known to go through his consorts, his partners, fairly quickly. Gertruda here is mentioned very early in the campaign. She can be found in Castle Ravenloft. For the DM, as far as I know, it's kind of up to you on her position, exactly what or how she feels. I like her dynamic pose here, and I really like the noble attire that all the characters have, other than Emil. Mila Vilasevic, another one of Strahd's wives, locked and kept away at this point. She is also a vampire spawn. She's the second of 3 of them. Rahadin, a dusk elf who's essentially the butler or the manservant to Strahd. If you do go up to Castle Ravenloft, this is one of the characters you are almost guaranteed to meet. And the last of Strahd's wives, Bolenta Popovsky. Again, I really can't get over, I just love these kind of dresses, these regal, noble dresses that they're all wearing. You can find her locked away as with the rest of her sister wives in the crypts of Castle Ravenloft. Overall, I'm happy with the miniatures, even if I don't use them for the corresponding NPC that the miniature is supposed to go to. They could all be used as good civilian or citizen NPCs, miniatures, in some kind of battle scenario perhaps, need to be rescued maybe, or talked to during some kind of city or combat situation that is happening. I want to thank you for joining me today. If you could, go ahead and like and subscribe down below. I'll go ahead and we'll have something else cooked up next week. Alright, and thanks for watching today. If you could go ahead and like and subscribe down below. If you want to watch my last book review, you can look at it here. My last miniature review right over here.